Gia, what up, everybody? It's your boy, Between the Game Sports. We're back. Doing something different today. So, Cowboys and Bengals. We're going to try to give this a shot. I usually do college football games. Y'all know how you go. If you've been to this channel before, you know we like to have fun, enjoy things, and a lot of fans have talked crap a little bit back and forth, man. So we're gonna try this NFL thing today. Totally different from what we do on the college football scene. Uh, Interesting game. Cowboys, Bengals, defending AFC champs. Uh, Trying to get their stuff rocking and rolling, get their groove back. They lost last week against Pittsburgh in a crazy game. Missed field goals on both sides, and then Pittsburgh's kicker hit a very long field goal. Then you have the Cowboys on the other hand. I mean, what can you say about the dismay that they have going on over there? I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys. They got some issues to figure out. Don't have any cap space. Dak Prescott goes down with a big injury. Um, he's out for at least 5 or 6 weeks, something of that nature. You got the backup and Cooper Rush, something like that. The game is packed. Obviously, the Bengals will be kicking off. We're going to do the game cast. Hopefully that works for some of your guys' pleasure. But that's how we rocking today. Got touchbacks. So Mr. Cooper Rush is out on the field first. Why is that even up right there? We're having some issues. No, that shouldn't be up. It should not be up. Get the hell out the way. So there's Dakota. Dakota's on the sideline. But here we are, man. So we're using the game cast today. Uh, so if y'all like it, so what? Hopefully you do. If not, we're gonna rock out and let this have some fun. So if you're a Cowboys fan, please represent your team and let's get rocking and rolling, man. Let's get rocking and rolling. So we're using the game cast on ESPN. 2nd and 7, Zeke comes out, 3-yard rush. CD Lamb, big talk for him. What is he going to do? If he's going to be the number one receiver that they think he should be, but the game is on CBS. Again, for folks who just not coming here, man, let yourself known as always. A little trickeration by the Cowboys, jet sweep to Tony Pollard, first down Cowboys. So two running plays off the rip for the Cowboys. They got to rely on this running game. You got to start running back in Ezekiel Elliott. A lot of folks say he's declining. I say he's a front runner, so if he wants to prove me wrong, now's the time. Now's the time for Ezekiel Elliott to put the team on his back, to get his team to 1-1. Wide receiver screen goes nowhere. CD Lamb gets a yard out of it, just enough. Again, appreciate y'all coming through. If you're a fan of the Cowboys, let me know. If you're a fan of the Bengals, let me know. Y'all get it rocking and rolling in the comments. So if you've been to this channel before, you know how we get down. If you're new, we just like to have fun, man. NFL, we don't show the games on this channel. You can't play with the NFL. They'll get you up out of here real quick. So 2nd and 9, again, backup quarterback and Cooper Rush or something like that. Can't remember his name. Hand it off to Zeke again. Zeke gets a good run. So Zeke is running the ball really well off of two possessions, 2 rushes. So about 3rd and about 2 for the Cowboys. Questions at the offensive line for the Cowboys. That team is in disarray. And if you're a Cowboys fan, you know all the time you are have Super Bowl aspirations. Jerry Jones does a very, very good job of making y'all believe what the Cowboys going to do. So 32, and they decide to pass. Incomplete pass to CD Lamb, well short. So the Cowboys will be punting. Cooper Rush is his name. So got that right. Got that right. I appreciate y'all spending y'all Sundays with me. Oh, they're going for it. 4th and 2 early in the game. I guess the Cowboys are saying they have nothing to lose. 4th and 2 on their side of the 50. Looks like they're going for 12:33 to go in the first quarter. Yep, they went for it. They got it complete. So big call. Big call by the Cowboys off the rip. Having faith in that guy, right? I guess they say they got nothing to lose, man. Nothing to lose for the Cowboys. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let me try to get some of these. I think that's a little better. Zoom in one more time. I hate the ads. Trying to get rid of the ads. So we won't get taken down. So the Cowboys are moving the ball early, man. Cooper Rush look like he's comfortable. He's confident. They went for it on 4th and 2. They're giving this guy something to rock and roll with. Again, we got people trickling in and out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you're on Facebook, like, heart it, share it. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. All those good things. Something different. If y'all like the background music, let me know. If you want me to switch it, I will. So 2nd and 1, Cowboys are at the 30-yard line of the Bengals. Getting it going. Give it to Zeke. Zeke with about another 7-yard run. So Zeke is running hard right now. This is something that they need. I think I want to switch this music up. Not feeling it. Zeke's running hard. So Cowboys balanced offense right now. 4 rushes, 4 passes for 52 yards. Good drive. Can they sustain again? Cowboys was the only team last week that did not put any points on the board as far as a touchdown. Only team in the NFL last week. Tough. Tough. That's not the attention Cowboys fans want. That's not the attention Jerry Jones wants. Again, back to Tony Pollard. He's picking them apart. So another good run. Another 4 or 5 yards for the Cowboys on the rushing game. 4 or 5 yards for the Cowboys on the rushing game. So salute to the Cowboys, man. Again, don't be shy in the comments, man. If you make yourself known, I'll always acknowledge you. You're a Cowboy fan, let it be known. If you are a Bengals fan, let it be known. So 2nd and 5, Cowboys are driving inside the 20, red zone possession here. Already almost 6 minutes off the clock for the Cowboys. Quick out to CD Lamb and gets the first down. So Cowboys almost inside the 10. Almost inside the 10. Let's see what they got. Can they finish the drive? Cowboys fans, you should be excited right now. I'm not excited. You should be liking what you're seeing. From your team. Great opening possession. Great opening possession. Shout out to Austin Roberts. Appreciate you dropping through, Austin. Cowboys, let's get it. Another jet sweep. Before I got it, about a gain of about 2 or 3. Mr. Turpin, to stand out from the XFL or something like that, or the Canadian League, right? Mr. Turpin earned his spot. Two returns in the second preseason game, made the roster. So salute to him, man. Took a different route, and he made the roster of the Cowboys. So here we go. Cooper Rush, 2nd and 7 from about the 9-yard line. Great balance by the Cowboys. 6 runs, 6 passes. Another play action. Can they hit the back of the end zones? 85. Who is that? Touchdown, Cowboys. Mr. Brown. Touchdown, Cowboys. Man, I cut off my sound effects. Cut off my sound effects. And shout out to people who joining in. Thanks for doing this, bro. I'm stuck at work and can't watch the game. Yeah, man. I wish I can show the game, but when you don't play with the NFL like that, they don't NFL they'll hit you with a strike real quick. So this is how we rocking and rolling. Give you some insight from my perspective, and it is what it is. So Cowboys gets a touchdown on the very first drive of the game. 12 plays, 75 yards. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Cowboys, 12 plays, 75 yards. Great drive, right? Much better than what you saw last week. Again, not playing the Buccaneers defense. Buccaneers defense is very good. Probably finish in the top 5. Probably going to finish in the top 5 in the NFL this season. Dak, you shouldn't be celebrating too much, man. Like, this guy Cooper's Rush leads this team to a 4-5 record while you're out, or a 3-4 record, or something like that, or above 500. Man, the fans are going to question. They're going to question your leadership, even though you're the $40 million quarterback. They're going to question your leadership. So that, yeah, you want to cheer for your team, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Cowboys up 7-0. Man, do I want to go see if my sound effects are working? I don't want to mess anything up here. I'll give it a try. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream. I didn't open up my sound effect board like I was supposed to from the beginning. Janice Jones, you be showing the game today, Yazoo City, Mississippi. Now you can't play with the NFL like that, Janice. Can't play with the NFL like that. They will hit you real quick and shut your channel down. Right? So I don't mess with the NFL like that. Do not. I would love to, but can't get down like that with the NFL. So that's just my two cents with that, man. Again, I appreciate y'all coming through. This is something new. Don't usually do the NFL games. I did a poll last week about, if folks would like to see me get in on this NFL action and hear my types and my thoughts. So here we are. But yeah, the NFL is something you just can't rock with. This is just something different. Yeah, got you, Janice. Just something different, right? Allows fans to come in here and talk noise. If you're a Cowboys fan, or if you're a Bengals fan, it gives you a chance to talk crap to other teams' fans right now. So that's why I do these streams. And I enjoy talking sports. I enjoy talking football. Much rather do basketball because I am a basketball guy. But some folks are just coming in. The game is on CBS, national channel. I guess it depends what region you're in. But especially in the South, and then most times they're going to show Cowboys games regardless. They are up 7-0 early. Great drive. 12 plays, 75 yards. So shout out to the Cowboys fans. Make sure my sound effects are working, man. I don't know if they are. Oh, there they go. We got it rocking and rolling now. So, kick out by the Cowboys goes into the end zone, touchback. So now we get our first look. At Joe Burrow. Mr. Joe Cool had one of the worst games of his career last week. Right? The guy's really good, folks. If you follow him at LSU, really good. And for folks who are in here, man, do y'all like this background music? Yes or no? Maybe. If not, I can change it. Trying to find some decent instrumentals that YouTube allows me to use. Sometimes they just all don't really fit right. So Joe Burrow, first play, kicks it out. Joe Mixon, gain of about 9. Shout out Miss Ivy Tools in the building. Go Cowboys. Cowboys fans are everywhere, man. Cowboys fans, Steelers fans, and Patriot fans. And let's throw in the 49ers. But Cowboys and Steelers everywhere. Everywhere you go across this country, everywhere you go across this globe. Here we go. So 1st and 10. Oh, they gave him the first down over that. The draw action. Joe Mixon stutter step. Good tackle. Good tackle by Mr. Couldn't see his name. Couldn't see his name right there. So again, if you're new to this channel, always drop the team you repping, what city you in, what state you in, what country you in. We've had folks from Germany in here. We have folks from Saudi Arabia last stream. We have folks from Australia one stream. Rio de Janeiro. So I like to hear from people where they're from. Second and about 8. Running again. Another big hit by DeMarcus Lawrence. Hey, check that out. Send the alarm. Send the alarm. DeMarcus Lawrence is a big hit. This is another guy. All right, you got your star quarterback out. You got to make plays. You got to make plays. So, okay, Cowboys fan trying to get a little rowdy. Shout out to Austin Roberts, North Carolina's in the building. Shout out to North Carolina. So 5 interceptions last week for Joe Burrow, man. That's crazy. Unlike him, 3rd and 8. Lots of pressure. Lawrence trips him up at the line, 4th down. But we have a flag on the play. Mr. Anthony Barr with the tackle. So let's see what the call is. We had a flag on the play. Unsportsmanlike conduct. So, penalty gives Cincinnati Bengals a 1st down. So, gave him a blow to the head, back of the head, I guess. Got to protect the quarterback, right? Got to protect the quarterback. So, dumb penalty by the Cowboys kind of remind me of how Jackson State blows their shoots himself in the foot a lot of times, just giving up dumb penalties, giving up 1st downs, especially from last year. So, crazy penalty. Jamarr Chase, he's a bad man. 1st down. So, penalty keeps the drive alive now. The Bengals are driving, get it to their go-to guy. They're doing a score update. Ooh. Las Vegas Raiders up 7-0 against Arizona. So here we go. 1st and 10 at about the 29-yard line of the Cowboys. After a big penalty by Anthony Barr. They run a jet sweep to Jamarr Chase. Good blocking down the field. We have not seen anything from... Oh, they ran over the sound guy. We have not seen anything from the great linebacker, Mr. Michael Parsons. Sound guy got ran over. Ooh, took it to the head. Poor guy. Y'all know the guy that be holding the big clear thing. he got ran over, man. Incidental, thing hit him in the head. Looked like he got a little cut. So get them patched up. And y'all folks that's just coming through, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you're on Facebook. Heart it, share it. If you are on YouTube, subscribe, please. And then also let us know where you're from. So we got a timeout on the field. Commercial break. Cowboys up 7-0. 5:10 to go in the 1st. Also, if you're on Twitch, I always put my Twitch up here, but I never get any comments off of it. You on Twitch, let me know, because I never can see y'all comment. I might need to open it up one day and actually see it. Let us know where you're from in the comments. Please do so. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me. It's something different I'm doing. I don't usually do NFL games, but why not? I ain't got nothing else to do today. Got my fake background back there. I'm acting like I'm at AT&T Stadium, which is only about 45 minutes from where I'm from. I'm out here in Plano, actually. So every game that I do, I'm gonna try to put the home stadium behind me and see how it looks. I guess I should have put on a shirt today. I'm still trying to act like I'm young. Got the shoulders out today. T Money, what's up? T Money Sippers in the building. Shout out to Mississippi. All my Jackson State fans, man, how y'all feeling after yesterday? How y'all feeling after yesterday? How y'all feeling about what Coach Prime and his comments that he said about the game, man? A lot of folks are giving him issues. I might need to do a video about that. A lot of folks are giving him uh, a lot of crap about the comments that he made about Grambling and the band, and come to find out that there was some heat exhaustion going on and all these other things. So, how y'all feeling about the turnout of the game yesterday? How y'all feeling about your team? How you feeling about Coach Prime's comments? Please let me know. Let me know. Coming back in from the commercial again, Cowboys up 7-0, up 7-0 with 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Partly cloudy in the D right now, but they play inside that big $1 million stadium. Cowboys gave up a big third down after getting the stop, but the camera guy got his nose cut and everything else, but the Cowboys made a great stop. But then they turn around and get a penalty on that same play, so kept the drive alive. And now the Bengals are driving, feeling themselves, 2nd and 6. And we have a penalty flag. Looks like a false start. False start. So I appreciate y'all coming through here, man. So false start. Penalties last season, only 36 yards a game for the Bengals, which was first, and Cowboys was dead last. Crazy, right? So can't be an undisciplined team and then expect to have high expectations of being the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow looked like he's running for his life. Michael Parsons, just mentioned his name, the great Michael Parsons with the sack. The great Mark Parsons. This guy is looking like he's on his way to be an all-time great, man. Has a great motor, high energy, doesn't quit on the play, misses the sack initially, comes back around and gets the sack. So that's what you want to see from your stars. Again, you need stars to be stars, especially when your starting quarterback is out. This is why I said I need Ezekiel Elliott to be a star. Don't be a front runner. The screen action, 3rd and 14, hits the tight end. So 4th and 10, 4th and so, Bengals will bring out the field goal unit. So Cowboys are able to keep the Bengals out the end zone, after a bad penalty and then a sack by Michael Parsons. Bengals connect on the field goal again. The game cast is a little faster than the actual TV action, which is weird. But they already have it 7-3 and they're on TV that I'm streaming from. They haven't even kicked it yet. So obviously it's 3-7. Great stop by the Cowboys. If you're a Cowboys fan, you saw this last week. Early in the game, not allowing Tampa Bay to get into the end zone, and then things fell out the bottom. So 7-3 Cowboys, 3:05 to go in the first. Once again, I appreciate everyone who's in here right now. It's Sunday. You're probably cooking. You're probably actually watching the game. You decided to come in here and hear me commentating things like that. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Again, something new. Don't usually do the NFL games. Usually just kind of stick with college football. Have a lot of Jackson State fans on this channel. South Carolina State fans, TSU, Prairie View, all the HBCUs. Usually stick with college football, but I decided to try something different today. So I appreciate those. Rocking with your boy, man. Rocking with your boy. Let it be known who you repping. For those who's in here right now, let me know who you rep. It can be the Cowboys, it can be the Bengals, be the Texans, the Saints. I don't know who won that game today. Anybody can keep me up with the update on that game. I know that the Buccaneers went up late, 10-3 with a touchdown pass from Tom Brady to Pittman or something like that. But who won that game? So if you're a Saints fan, Bucks fan, Broncos fan, whatever, man, just let it be known in the comments who you rep. Who you rep. Shout out to T Money. T Money said Cowboys. Cowboys all the way. Yeah, man. I got a lot of Cowboys fans in my family. I'm not a fan of anybody. I just like to watch and enjoy the sport. I refuse to pick a team and allow them to, have me feeling a certain way throughout the week. Feeling a certain way. Shout out to Deborah. Deborah says Cowboys. Derek White, appreciate you coming through, my guy. You are a Giants fan. Did the Giants win today? They win today. I saw the Patriots-Pittsburgh game. That was crazy. I saw the ending to the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens should have won that game easily, and shout out to Tua, right? Tua, everybody's picking on him, saying he's not a good quarterback. They got through for 6 touchdowns today, 2 to Tyreek Hill, 2 to Jalen Waddle, and they ended up winning that game. Like crazy effort. Right? I think Tua threw for almost 600 yards. Like, it's just crazy. Okay, Giants won that game 19-16. Detroit Lions were playing earlier. They were beating the mess out of the Washington Commanders, which is a weird name still to this day. Who else is playing? Somebody got blanked pretty bad. I think it was the Colts. The Colts ended up losing to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now you're going to start hearing murmurs about how good Trevor Lawrence is, right? They want Trevor Lawrence to be great. Unfortunately, he got picked by a bad organization. So here we go. Second possession for the Cowboys. Again, they start off on the ground. Pollard with another 3 or 4 yard gain. So obviously this week the Cowboys decided to say we're going to run the ball. We're going to run the ball and manage this game as much as we can. And my good friend Hoop Jordan did a show this morning on his channel called, the name of that show is called Cowboys Straight No Chaser Podcast. And it's about 3 guys on there. They're Cowboys fans, but they are realistic Cowboys fans. And I posed the question on there: do they try to go get a veteran quarterback and try to manage this thing out? Say the Cowboys can go 4-3 in Dak's absence or something of that nature. Do you try to bring in a veteran quarterback to just kind of ride the ship, and then Dak comes back and then hopefully things are still rolling, or do you ride with this guy Cooper Rush right now? That's what we said. Hope Jordan, there he is. He's speaking of the devil. Speak of the devil. He said that's what we said. Exactly what they said. Exactly what they said. Just game manage this thing out. Game manage this thing out. 3rd and 4. Cowboys shoot themselves in the foot. Cowboys shoot themselves in the foot with a false start on the wide receiver. So come on. You can't be a backup 3rd or 4th string wide receiver out there having false starts. Shout out to T Money. I appreciate you for the JSG Man game. Yeah, man. Try to do it. I wish I could kind of do it like that with the NFL, but I ain't going to play with those dudes. 3rd and 9. So, Cooper Rush, obviously passing situation. Here come the Bengals. Blitz is on. He gets rid of it to Mr. Brown again. So, Mr. Brown with a big reception. First down. Got the sound effects rocking and rolling. Somebody told me in one of my last streams that they too much of the sound effects. I like the sound effects, but I got to get some more. I only got like 4 or 5 right now. Got to get some more. I'm over here messing. So first down at the Bengals, about 47, 48 yard line. Play action. Cooper Rush going deep to CeeDee Lamb, just outside of his reach. All right, that comes with Tom and being on one accord, right? Comes with Tom, comes with Tom. Let me see if I can change up some of these sound effects, man. I need some more. Need some more sound effects. So just outside his reach. So that's not a bad play. Not a bad play. I like it. I like it. I ain't finna miss those. Oh, okay. Tony Pollard off to the races. Can he get to the they gave it to him. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they feeling themselves right now. Touchdown, Cowboys. Oh, Tony Pollard, does he get in? He spins all the way. I don't know. Might not be enough to overturn it, right? They're gonna review it. His hip hits the ground, and the ball looks like it hits the goal line at the same time to me. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know. For y'all watching the game, y'all let me know if that's right or not. It looks like elbows down ball is probably like an inch short, maybe. Maybe just an inch short. Maybe not even an inch, maybe like a centimeter. Less than that. So they'll mark this down. Players on a review, but I think he'll be maybe like 2 centimeters short. Right? 2 centimeters short. So plays on a review. They're going on a commercial break. Appreciate everyone who's in here right now. Much love. Appreciate you for coming through. Again, something new. Testing it out. See how it works. Maybe we can build on this and continue to move forward with this, man. So if y'all like it, please hit that. Please hit the thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments if y'all like this. We're doing, NFL games now. Let me know. I thought about waiting to do the Sunday night game tonight. I believe that is the Bears are visiting the Green Bay Packers, right? Aaron Rodgers with that new core out there. He's so confident. He really basically believes he can get anyone, 1,000 yards. He can get any receiver open. So confident in himself. But it's a whole new regime out there, and with the Green Bay Packers, the Bears won a very, very tough game last week in the rain against the 49ers, Trey Lance, all that stuff. So we shall see. We shall see again. Oh, nobody told me I didn't bring up the Gamecast back. I apologize. I didn't bring the Gamecast back up. Didn't bring the Gamecast back up. I can't wait till I get my digital scoreboard and all that stuff up. So when I do the NFL games, we can have a digital scoreboard up. We ain't got to use this thing. We can have our own scoreboard up, our own Cowboys logos and Bengals logos, stuff like that. So can't wait to get that going. If y'all like what we do on this channel, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the super chat. Hit the super chat, super thanks, super sticker. That kind of stuff always gets priority. If you want to hit the Cash App, it's scrolling at the bottom right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's Between the Game Sports. Between the Game Sports. Each first letter is capitalized. Y'all don't know this channel has grown tremendous. Like just crazy. This month I've had the most subscribers I've had ever. So they'll mark him down. Looks like they're going to mark him down by his hip. Ball is marked at about the 0.5 yard line. I'm looking for a quarterback sneak here unless they decide to give it to Pollard. They do. Pollard gets in, touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 14-3. 14-3 in the game. The Gamecast probably already announced that right there, but on the TV, that's what I got right there. So man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm sure we're up to like 20-some people right now. If you haven't let yourself be known in the comments, please do so I can give you a shout out. So Cowboys looking good early, 14-3, 17 seconds to go in the first quarter. Cowboys fans should be kind of beating your chest right now. Put something in the comments. Let's go Cowboys. Put a star in the comments. Anything of that nature. But folks who are just getting in here, make sure you let yourself known where you from, what team you repping, all that good stuff. So Cash App, if you'd like to donate, Cash App is in the comments, right? We like the cash, but what I like most is the subscribers, right? I like the likes best, right? If you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the heart button, share it, right? Share it to the sports page, share it to your regular page. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the thumbs up button as well. Then subscribe and then hit that bell button. Right? You hit the bell button, lets you know every time we go live. So I appreciate y'all coming through, man. We up to 36 people, so wasn't expecting this. I was just testing it out, see how it goes. So it seems like y'all liking what's happening over here. Obviously, you can watch the game on CBS, but this is a channel that allows you to talk crap to other fans across this country, across the globe. Bengals fans real quiet right now. So here we go. Another kickoff. Is it returnable, not returnable? So Bengals fans, you have got to get something going. I haven't had the ball very much. Cowboys are driving it down your throat. They're running the ball really well today. And this is something that I kind of predicted to myself and on my good friend Hoops Jordan showed that if the Cowboys need to go ahead and run the ball, be game managers, let Cooper rush, don't put him in any positions where he can't be successful. Keep it short. Keep it at 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2, somewhere in there. So Bengals second possession. Ocean one backfield, 3 to the left. Joe Burrow under center. Play action off the rip. Get sacked again. So Mr. Armstead with the sack. And that was, and the Bengals spent $50 million $50 million or something like that on their offensive line last year, because that was an issue that they never got corrected most of the season, and it showed up in the Super Bowl, right? They couldn't protect this dude. Great talent, but if your quarterback is always on the ground, he's going to continue to get hurt. So got to do something to protect this guy. In the first year, he got hit pretty badly towards ACL. Again, we're up to 50 people, man. So y'all give me a 100 or something in the comments. Was not expecting 50 people to get in here. We got up to 50. We were just at 50, just hit 49. So give me a 100 or a thumbs up in the comments. So it seems like y'all rocking with your boy, man. Between the game sports, we are growing on a daily basis. Again, this month has been my most subscribed month. Since I started doing this. I started taking this seriously in 2020 around April. Started off just doing coaches interviews and doctors interviews and things of that nature. Then started doing just videos, and then started doing games, and then did the USA thing. And I went from like 200 subscribers to like 1,300 in like 2 days. But this month, September 2022, we have officially reached over 1,400 new subscribers. So the channel is growing. It means y'all liking what we're doing. I appreciate y'all. The channel doesn't grow unless y'all go out there and spread the word. So crazy stuff. So all my folks that's just coming in, make sure you letting yourself be known in the comments. What city you repping, what team you repping, what country, whatever it may be. I'd like to hear from y'all. so I can give you your proper shout out because you deserve that. And because you came in here and spent your time with me, man. So I appreciate it. So I always just show my appreciation by allowing folks to get their shout out, put it up on the screen, and by me saying it. So appreciate that. Appreciate that. So, almost at 60, man. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Almost at 60. All right, appreciate it. Cowboys up 14-3. Bengals having their second drive, ending the first quarter with a sack by Mr. Armstead. Second sack of the game. First one was by Michael Parsons. And now they're interviewing Mr. Mike McCarthy, who has been on that hot seat for a little bit. Mike McCarthy's on that hot seat. So I'm gonna bring my game cast back up. So 2nd and 16 from about the 19-yard line. Bengals, what do they have for us? Jamarr Chase is out the backfield, using him as a decoy, looks like. Joe Burrow again running for his life. Oh, great job by Joe Burrow. Picks up about 14 yards. Great scramble, but again, guys running for his life. Right? Everybody's downfield. All the linebackers' backs are turned. So great recognition by Joe Burrow right there. Yeah, we're almost at 42,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, we was at 4,195 subscribers. Michael Parsons coming off the edge, made him get rid of it quickly. So Michael Parsons making himself felt. How do you let that guy roam freely? He almost killed Joe Burrow. Like nobody touched him. How do you let Michael Parsons? How do you not put a finger on this guy? The best player on the field, damn near. The best defensive player on the field, and you don't touch him at all. You don't chip block him or nothing. So poor communication by the Bengals. Right there. 4th and 4, punting from the 30-yard line. Cowboys bring a little rush. Gets the ball up, doesn't hit the screen. Mr. Turpin calls fair catch at about the 22-yard line. So, Cowboys. Again, we just hit 60, man. 60. Y'all, man, in the comments, man, I need y'all to get rocking and rolling. Let me know who you representing. Who are you representing? Cowboys, Bengals, Saints, Texans, Panthers, Giants, whoever, Patriots, whoever it may be. What's the other game on right now? Somebody let me know. Arizona's playing the Las Vegas Raiders, which that's still very, very weird to say. The Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders. Don't feel right. It don't have that same feel, man. So let me know who you got. Cowboys, 3rd possession. Cooper Rush out here looking good. But it's more of the running game. Cowboys, 18 plays compared to only 9. Zeke gets tripped up at the line, fumbles forward for about 2 yards. Robert Hamilton, I don't know what that means. You just got YouTube up there. Are you promoting yourself? Please don't come over here trying to promote yourself. I always give a designated time for folks to promote themselves, man. So I don't know what that's about. So here we go. 2nd and 8. Cooper Rush on the center, back to the ground game. Zeke hits the hole, not much there, but he drives forward. Pushes forward for about 3 yards, man. So shout out to Jermaine Thomas. Appreciate your Sunday football. Yeah, most folks. I watch football because I love sports, man. I'm not in love with football, never have been. I do understand it. My middle brother was a very, very big football guy. Holds a record for freshman at East Texas Baptist for the most sacks by a freshman, which I still think stands today. Third and four, his CD Lamb in stride. So Cooper Rush is looking good, man. But again, they are keeping him in manageable situations, not putting him in situations where it's 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, and he's having to make big time plays. Just a little quick slant, quick slant. Get it to your guys. And but back to what I was saying, I'm not the biggest football guy, but I watch it because I love sports. Basketball is way more of my thing. Um, I love basketball since the very first time I picked it up at 2 years old, 3 years old. The play action. They got Mr. Brown, Cooper Rush decides to keep his slides, gets about 3 yards in there. So well played defense by the Bengals right there. But Cooper Rush out here looking like a savvy veteran. I don't know. Can't remember how many years he's been in the league. This might be year 4 or 5 for him. So he's playing well, not making any mistakes right now, and allowing his playmakers to make plays. Again, the game cast is always quicker for some reason. I don't understand it. I never really understood why the game cast is always quicker than what's actually happening on TV. I guess there's just that delay that we have to kind of account for. So, big penetration. Get the horns out. Henderson. Get the horns out. Zeke tackled for about a 5-yard loss. So now you're in a situation you don't want to be in, right? Pulling guard doesn't get a great block, doesn't get around. Zeke's tackled for about 4 or 5 yards. So now Cooper Rush in a situation you don't want to be in. 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. Cowboys in the shotgun. Zeke's back there, obviously for protection. He's a great pass. Little too high. So first punt of the day for the Cowboys. Zeke is a great pass protector. Great. One thing he does well, he might not run like the old Zeke from 2016, 2017, but he can sure as hell pass block. Right, just a little bit outside. Nobody was really open. Had a little comeback route right there. So, yeah, man, y'all let me know where you're from, so I can give you your city, your town, your just due. High punt, fair catch caught at about the 10-yard line. I'm sorry, at about the 16-yard line for the Bengals. So Bengals with their third possession coming up. Let's see what they got. We can actually go to the game stats overall. All right, let's go to the team stats right here. So, yeah, Cowboys at 9 first downs, Bengals only 3. Cowboys have ran a total of 24 plays compared to only 11 by the Bengals. Not what you want. 10 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the second quarter. You've only ran 11 plays. Not what you want, right? Not what you want. Cowboys have a total of 173 yards. Rushing the ball pretty well. 13 attempts for 42 yards. Even though the average is not there, right? Not where you want it, but they're showing that they are going to be committed to this run game. And then that 4 or 5 yard loss right there by Zeke really, changes the dynamics of that stat right there. And 2 penalties by the Cowboys, 1 penalty by the Bengals. So that is the game summary for the most part. On wax, looks like the Cowboys are pretty much dominating this game right now. So coming out of the commercial break, the Bengals will have the ball. See if they can get anything rolling. Right, y'all continue to hit that like button, man. We are at about 62 people. The more likes you give, the more people it will be boosted to the YouTube algorithm. So let's try to get to 100, man. Let's try to get to 100, right? So y'all go tell somebody to tell somebody. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your girlfriend, wife, whoever, husband, your significant other. Go out there and tell them so we can get this thing to 100, man. Let's see if we can make it to 100. I'll be highly, highly shocked if we get to 100, man. Highly shocked. Appreciate y'all, man, on your Sunday, man. What is everybody cooking today? All right. Somebody in the comments tell me what they cooking, and I'll tell y'all what I'm cooking today. One person tell me what they cooking today, and I'll tell you what I'm cooking as well. So here we go. First and 10 from the 15 Bengals to the ground game. We looks like a penalty, so dead ball penalty, false start by the Bengals. Not something you want. You're already inside the 20. Lyle Collins, the former Cowboy with the big penalty. So somebody tell me what you're cooking today, and I will tell you what I'm cooking as well. So Bengals are only returning one starter from last year, and that is the left tackle, right? Whole new line, sort of like my guys at Jackson State. Whole new line, but it's not panning out right now. First and 15 at the 10, inside their own 20-yard line. The toss play to Joe Mixon, no good, fools no one. And the linebacker 54, Mr. Williams, with the big tackle. Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody told me I didn't bring the game cast back up. Y'all got to remind me of those things. So that fooled no one. And there was a holding on that play that they didn't call. I need one person to tell me what they cooking today. Second and 17, under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cowboys are looking good today. I might be y'all lucky charm. Got a screenplay mixing. Got three guys in front of him. Great pursuit. Mr. Diggs with the tackle. And Mr. DeMarcus Lawrence getting downfield to make that downfield tackle. So, great call by the Bengals, though. Knowing the Cowboys feeling themselves, the crowd is going crazy. They're over pursuit. So, what do? You call a screen pass. Great call. Now you go from second and 17 to 3rd and 5. Great management right there. Great management by the Bengals. Gets with Jamarr Chase across the middle. And does he get the first? Yes, barely gets it. That was a bang play right there. First down, Bengals. Bang play. Jamarr Chase a bad man. Him and Justin Jefferson. I don't know who's better. Somebody in the comments let me know who's better, Justin Jefferson or Jamarr Chase. I mean, my God. Them two dudes out there with out there from LSU. I don't know what that ads keep popping up. Joe Mixon gets tripped up. DeMarcus Lawrence is playing hard today. The Chase is on. Jamarr Chase, bad man. 2021 Rookie of the Year. 1,400 yards receptions last year. 17 and a half, almost 17 and a half yards per catch last year. That's a bad young man. Bad young man. That's too small. Incomplete pass. I don't know what play they was trying to get going right there. What they was trying to get going right there. Shout out to T Money. T Money says barbecue chicken wings and pig feet on the stove. Something like, hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't had pig feet in about 10 years. Not one of my favorites, but man, today, man, I'm doing beef tips, man. Slow cooking them right now. Slow cooking them. Gonna put them over. Get the gravy rocking and rolling. Got the vegetables ready to go. Just gotta go chop up the onions and all that other good stuff. Joe Burrow pulls it down again. Does he get the first? And he slides in. Do they throw a flag? Yes, they do. They throw a flag, right? So Cowboys playing great. And Joe Burrow. I like Joe Burrow, man. He gonna talk his mess. He gonna talk his crap, man. Barbecue chicken wings and pig feet. Oh, so late slide by Mr. Burrow, but you know, got a defensive holding call and a personal foul against Mr. Wilson. So they declined the holding call. Add on 15 for unnecessary roughness by Mr. Wilson. Uh, Cowboys, right? You don't need this kind of stuff, man. You gotta know. You gotta know. Gotta know. You can't give up free yards. That's how they was able to get into continue their first drive into 3 points. So here they go. Now they're across the 50, feeling themselves a little bit. 1st and 10. All right, great read. So they try to run a little naked bootleg. Great read by the Cowboys defense. So we got 2nd and 10. Raiders update. Raiders out here killing. Darren Waller, 17-0 over Arizona. Arizona and their issues with their quarterback over there when he put on curfew. Crazy stuff going on in Arizona. For a team who last year started off 7-0, I believe. It's tough. So 2nd and 10 from about the Cowboys' 46-yard line. Jamarr Chase is in motion. Play action, and they read it well. Anthony Barr, that's an ugly tackle. Anthony Barr, the pickup from Minnesota, right? The pickup from Minnesota playing well. Ugly tackle. Tight end for the Bengals, Mr. Sample. Could have broke his leg right there. That was an ugly tackle. Especially on turf. He read that play well. Yeah, tackled him, jumped on top of him, pulled him down, all his weight. Then he lands on his ankle. That could have been bad. So here we go, 3rd and 14. Bengals were driving out the backfield, got stumbles, gets to about, gets to about 7 yards. So 4th and 6, they're in that weird range where you either can punt it or go for it. They double team Michael Parsons right there. That's something smart to do. Cowboys playing inspired football today. You're a Cowboys fan, you should be clapping it up. You should be clapping it up. 4th and 6, I think they're going to take the penalty to back themselves up a little bit, so they can, get this punt inside the 20. Again, man, I appreciate everybody who's rocking with me. Wasn't expecting this kind of turnout, although y'all are a little more quiet in the comments for my taste, but it's understandable. It's cool. Was not expecting this type of turnout, so I guess y'all kind of like this. Totally different atmosphere from the college games, right? Total different atmosphere from the college games. So we're have a good turnout right here. So Mr. Turpin catches it at the 9-yard line. So I appreciate that. So if y'all do like this, if y'all want me to do more, I will. You can either put it in the comments with a thumbs up or 100, whatever the case may be. Or I'm probably going to do a poll tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, just kind of test it out. I did one last week, early Sunday morning, and we had over like 52% of folks say yes. like 30 something say no, and then we had like about 14 to say they were undecided. So I decided to give this a try, see how it works. Again, we get the digital scoreboard rocking and rolling, be a different atmosphere, right? You ain't got to look at the game cast, right? You ain't got to look at the game cast, which is cool in a certain aspect. Make sure you hit that like button, right? Like or heart if you're on Facebook and share it. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button and then subscribe, right? And then subscribe. That'll be dope if you can do that for me. Hit the like button or subscribe. That'd be dope, man. That'd be dope. Shout out to Mike. Mike's in the building. How about them dang on Cowboys? How about them Cowboys right now? They're looking like they're ready to play today. Sometimes you don't want to see your starting quarterback go down. You never want to see anybody get hurt, especially the starting quarterback. But in those situations, you see what type of team you have. You see the type of resiliency that they can have. You see if they have heart, right? You see if guys like, oh man, Dak got hurt. You see if guys like, all right, well, it's time to pack up. Season's over with. Or if you see if guys have pride and decide, you know what, like we're all professionals here. Let's go out there and rally behind the backup quarterback, Cooper Rush, who's not making any mistakes. Doing his job well right now. He hasn't been in too many bad situations. The only bad situation was 3rd and 13 at one point. So you see what type of team you can have. I mean, do you have heart? Or do you have guys who are just front runners and want to be, considered great? That's what I'm trying to figure out with CeeDee Lamb and Ezekiel Elliott, right? I've thought for a long time Ezekiel Elliott is a front runner. But if for my channel right now, Ezekiel Elliott he got to prove me. He got to change my mind. So they do give it to him right here. Gets off again. About the biggest run of the day for Elliott. Running pretty well. Running pretty well. The offensive line is doing their job. They're running the ball hard. They're getting off the blocks. They're getting to the second level. So Ezekiel Elliott right there just gets a 10-yard 10-yard gain. They come right back to him real quick with about a 4-yard gain. So again, Cowboys are going to continue to keep their guys in a position to be successful right now and not make any mistakes. Not make any mistakes. Not make any mistakes. 2nd and 7. Cooper Rush under the center. Again into Zeke. Another get to Zeke. Creeps his way for about 2 yards. So 3rd and 5 again. This is what you want, Cowboys fans, to put your guy, Cooper Rush, in manageable downs. Manageable downs. Cowboys have dominated time of possession. You get a touchdown right here or a field goal, push you up by 3 scores. Now you're feeling good about yourself in the second half. And you continue to run the ball. So big 3rd and 4 here in the first half. Now get him to jump off sides. Got a free play. Throws it deep to Mr. Brown. So 85. 85 is showing out. Showing out. 85. Mr. Brown. They did have a free play, so they threw it up there. Gave him a chance. He goes and make a play. Guys are making plays. Didn't make plays last week. Guys did not make plays last week. Let's be honest. And I will also say, referees are discussing what's happening. So let's see the call before I jump the gun. Neutral zone infraction against the defense. Okay. I also say this. The Cowboys are not playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, who will probably finish in the top five in NFL this year as total defense. They're just good. Those 2 linebackers, Vontae David and Shaq Barrett, I think who it is. These guys are good. Absolutely good. So here we go. Cowboys, 1st and 10 at the Bengals 48-yard line. Toss play to Zeke. Can he get to the outside? They stretched him thin. Uh, got a little positive out of that. 1 or 2 yards, right? Got a little positive out of that. Ooh, doing these streams, I need a better couch, better back brace, something like that. And I got my raggedy hat on today. Didn't feel like dealing with my hair. It is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you're on Facebook. Please do so. Hit the thumbs up button if you're on YouTube. And if you want a super chat, you can do that on YouTube. If you want a Cash App link is in the comments and it's also scrolling at the bottom. Play action. Stuck him right there. Nothing, no gain. So I don't know where that play was going. I don't know what the hell that was. Don't know what the hell that was. So here we go. Cooper Rush, you got stuck on that one. Completed it. Great catch by Tony Pollard. There we go. 3rd and long. 3rd and long from your about 47-yard line. Sorry, from the Bengals 47-yard line. 3rd and 11. The guys are coming. Probably a blitz is coming here. Can you get it out quick enough? 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go before the half. The out route, no good. They read that incredibly well. That was not a fumble. Play should have been dead. All right, so 4th and 11. Cowboys punt here. Don't take any chances. Try to pin them back as much as you can. 2-minute warning is coming up with 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. So Cowboys fans, you want to escape out of here as much as possible. Escape out of here as much as possible with the lead that you have. Right, so big defensive possession for the Cowboys right now. Bengals fans, got to get something going, right? Got to get something going. Got to show the ability to finish off a drive. So 2 minutes, Joe Burrow works well under pressure. So let's see. High boot. Fair catch at the 13-yard line. So 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the first half. Cowboys playing well. At halftime, I'm going to take a little break, go check on my beef tips, go check on my food, make sure I ain't burning nothing up. I'm going to take a little break. Hope y'all take a little break. Hope y'all come back, all right? I enjoy doing these things, man. I enjoy doing these things. So hopefully at halftime, y'all take a break, but y'all come back to this channel and go tell some people. Go tell some other fans. Draw play, Joe Mixon, not much there. So that'll be the final play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6, Bengals. Cowboys, Bengals, 14-3. Them boys are up. So, man, y'all let me know where y'all from, man. Let me know where y'all from. This is a quiet chat room. Not used to this. Not used to a quiet chat room. Not used to it. Maybe got some new folks in here. I don't know, whatever the case may be, but it's cool. It's cool. Let's go check out some game stats again. I'll try to just keep things updated. We'll go to the box score right now. Joe Burrow is 7 of 10, only 56 yards, been sacked twice. Cooper Rush, 9 for 13 for Cooper Rush with 149 yards in the first half passing. So, Bengals, get it together. Joe Burrow right now is your leading rusher. Joe Mixon, if you got him in fantasy, not doing too well, 5 yards for 5 rushes. And then on the Cowboys side of things, you have Ezekiel Elliott with 10 carries. So I think he only had 10 carries all of last week. So showing that the Cowboys been committed to the run this week, they had to, right? And you follow the game of football, you know that they had to commit to the running game this week. Ezekiel Elliott, 10 carries, 36 yards. Again, not the best of average, but they're going to stay committed. And I think a lot of times what happened with Zeke and the Cowboys, when Dak is in there, they're down a lot for one. But then they just get pass happy because they want to make Dak, look good, right? He's the star quarterback of the most known franchise in the world. So they try to put him in position to be great. And I think a lot of times that does hurt them. They get pass happy. Then you have Tony Pollard for 5 rushes for 18 yards. Again, not the best of averages, but they're sticking with it. 18 carries total for 65 yards. And then I forgot this guy's first name, Mr. Brown. Good Lord, Noah Brown. Noah Brown is his first name. Noah Brown is his first name. He has 4 catches for 79 yards. Here we go. Getting ready to come back from commercial break. Big Kev, what up, Big Kev, man? Appreciate you, my guy. You driving and just listening. I got you. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. So coming back from the commercial break, 2nd and 6. Bengals. Can they get something here? Jamarr Chase. Can he get down? Gets down. Cowboys fans come in surrounding. They finally stop the play. Here we go. So 1 minute and 45 seconds to go in the first half. Again, I told y'all Joe Burrow he's very, very good in driving, late game situations, 4-quarter situations, 2-minute warning situations, things of that nature. And I wish I could get rid of this, whatever you call that thing. There you go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better to me. So 2nd and 6, 1 minute and 32 to go. Bengals do have all 3 of their timeouts. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 2nd and 6 from the 34-yard line. Again, Burrow fumbles. Michael Parsons, can he gets it? Wrestling match. And they give it to the Bengals. So 3rd down. So Joe Mixon had to get down there and get gritty. Get gritty with Michael Parsons, man. Get down there and get busy with him, man. So the Aaron already referees have officially given it to the Bengals, although Michael Parsons does come up with it right now. I don't know if you can challenge that, right? So Mr. Fowler gets a hand on him. Michael Parsons almost there. Joe Mixon gets on the ground. Get on the ground. Like it. Come on with it. That shouldn't even be popping up, bro. We got TV timeout. Bengals call it timeout. You got a minute and 31 seconds to go in the first half, man. So Cowboys fans, you should be feeling kind of good. Having finished off some drives, having sustained some drives, but you haven't made any mistakes as far as turning the ball over, right? So that's something that you should be happy with right now. If you're a Cowboys fan, Bengals fans, you haven't seen much of your offense. Defense been on the field a long time, but they've only given up 14 points, so you can kind of take some solace in that. It is what it is. Just how the game goes sometimes. But that's why you play 2 halves, right? You go in, make some adjustments, figure things out, just like the game I did yesterday for Jackson State and Grambling State. Ugly game for Jackson State in the first half, in my opinion. Shador wasn't very good. Turned the ball over, allowed a fumble recovery for 6 points. The defense gave up a 75-yard touchdown run at the end of the first quarter. But then what happened? They went in at halftime, made their adjustments, and they come out and blow the doors off of Gremlin. Just blow the doors off of them. So I always like to see the adjustments being made by coaches and players coming out of halftime. And I believe the Bengals get the ball back. So if they can get 6 points here or a touchdown here, come out, right? Get a good drive, put some more points on the board. Now you got the Cowboys playing from behind, forcing Cooper Rush to pass, maybe a little bit more than what the Cowboys would want. Yeah. Still at commercial break, folks. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Again, it's almost halftime. So halftime happens. I'm gonna take a break, but I'm not done. Hopefully, I'll go take a break or so. Take a break and then come back. Come back with me. So somebody give me some updates on some scores around the league right now. If you got it to pull up, let's see if I can pull it up. Actually, so here we go. Back at it. Back at it. 39, 39 from the 30-yard line. Actually, Cowboys fan, you could have stopped right here. You feeling yourself too. Burrow's in trouble. Can't get away. Sacked. Mr. Armstead. Is that Mr. Armstead again? Sacked. So Cowboys, why are you not calling timeout? You have 2 timeouts and you're not calling timeout. What are you doing? You have 2 timeouts and you got, I guess they're satisfied. Now you call timeout. Too late. 15, 16 seconds are off the clock. What are you doing? Too late. And these ads have no business to keep popping up here. No reason. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, they did call timeout. They put a minute 5 back on the clock. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You got 2 timeouts. You can't be satisfied being up only 11. So they did call timeout immediately after that 3rd down sack by Mr. Armstead. Minute 5. Do you bring pressure here or do you try to see what Mr. Turpin can get? And again, this guy, he returned a punt in the preseason. We did return a punt in the preseason. So here we go. Mr. Turpin, can he get out? Gets across the 50. Shout out to Broke Gamers Twitch TV, man. Broke Gamers, you might be my first Twitch person to comment, man. So I appreciate you. So yeah, from what they were showing on the clock, they did not show that the time had stopped. They did not show. Did they get a penalty out of this? Did the Cowboys shoot themselves in the foot running into the kicker? They showed it, but it don't look like they called it. No, they didn't call that. So shout out to Broke Gamers, man. First Twitch comment ever. I just uploaded my Twitch probably about 2 weeks ago. Should have been did it, but here we go. Cooper Rush to throw. CeeDee Lamb gets tackled in open space. Do they spike it or do they call a timeout? 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. 2nd and 7. Clock. Tick, 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 tick. Way too much time. Hikes it at about 32 seconds. Again, CeeDee's crossing again. Pollard is down to the 40. Got 1 timeout left. You got 21st down. Looks like they do call timeout. So they don't save that timeout right there. Here we go again. Almost halftime, folks. So halftime comes. I'm going to take a break. Got to readjust the pillows, get the back right, get a little snack maybe. And I got to check on my food. Y'all make sure y'all follow Between the Game Sports on any social media platform. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, which I always seem to forget. TikTok, Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe on YouTube, subscribe on Twitch. Follow us on Facebook. I need the Facebook community to get bigger and bigger and better. Trying to build this thing, man. We put in a lot of work. So we go 1st and 10. Throws off his back foot, incomplete to Mr. Pollard coming out the backfield. So 2nd and 10, 22 seconds to go in the first half. Cowboys fans, feeling yourself. Oh, man, I forgot to update the scores. Let me see. So Kansas City wins on Thursday night. The Jets go into Cleveland and get a dub behind the old veteran Joe Flacco. I didn't know he was still in the league, actually. So here we go. 2nd and 10, 22 seconds to go. Just outside of field goal range. Pollard gets out of bounds. Third and about 6. Third and about 6, in my opinion. Depends where they mark him. I got him 3rd and 7. The old Joe Flacco didn't know he was still playing, man. And then Washington loses to Detroit. Detroit out there putting up numbers, man. They're putting up numbers. So there we go. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 again. That obviously, so the score has changed already, but it's saying 17-3 already. But on the TV, we are about 20 seconds behind. 20 seconds behind. So that's crazy. Like I'm over here commentating, but I can just go to the scores here. So Tampa Bay wins, goes to 2-0, beats New Orleans. I heard Jameis Winston had 3 interceptions in the 4th quarter. Guys playing with broken ribs, or broken backbones, or something like that. And then obviously we talked about the Giants beating Carolina earlier. New England knocks off Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Jacksonville blanks Indy, man. So what is going on with Indy? You got Matt Ryan over there. You got Jonathan Taylor, who's probably the best running back in the league right now. Again, they just not showing the field goal being made. Less than 9 seconds to go, so going into halftime, Miami with a crazy dub, right? Crazy dub. I think they were down 35. Miami might have been down 35 at one point. They come back and win that game 42-38. The Los Angeles Rams is beating the Dogs off of Atlanta 27-3 into the 3rd quarter. San Francisco is up 20-0 on the Seahawks. Start of the 3rd quarter. And my hometown team, man, I don't claim them. I really don't claim any team but the Astros. That's like the only team I'm a fan of, like a legit fan of. But not a crazy fan. I'm not a fanatic, but I'm from Houston, and the hometown team is up 6-3 against the Broncos. Surprising what's going on with that group, right? David Mills leading the charge. They go play home game last week, and and they end up in a tie, right? It's weird. Against the Colts, which the Colts is looking like a bad team right now. They got blanked by Jacksonville. Shout out to Deborah. Appreciate you, Deborah. Hello, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through again. It's basically halftime. Y'all go and enjoy your halftime. Get you some food. Check on your dinner. I'm going to do the same. And if you have not, let us know where you're from in the comments. Please do so at this time. So I'm going to take a break. If you take a break, I hope you come back. If not, I do appreciate you coming through. It is now halftime at AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are up on the defending champs, 17-3. All right. So I'll take a break. I'm gonna take a break. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we are back. We are back. Bengals do get the ball back in the second half. Appreciate those who stayed in here. Appreciate you. So to the ground game. Best run of the day by Joe Mixon. And shout out to Royal Berry. Royal Berry says Texas Royal Movers. I guess that's your business. Appreciate you dropping that in there if anybody looking for movers. And shout out to Caleb. Said, come on, boys. So yeah, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Second half just beginning. If you're just not joining us, you haven't heard, Cowboys are up 17-3. 17-3. Good half by the Cowboys. Big dog Chico checking in from Hawaii. What's up, my guy? So Bengals to the ground game. Bengals to the ground game. Again, another great one. Joe Mixon, 7-yard carry right there. Second and 4, actually. Joe Mixon with four rushes for only 21 yards. That's what they say. I think that stat is wrong. Earlier, what I saw at halftime, it had 5 rushes for 5 carries. Again, I appreciate everyone. Make sure y'all hitting that like or heart button if you're on Facebook. If you are on YouTube, hit the like button and subscribe. Ooh, big play by Trayvon Diggs, right? Trayvon Diggs, the highly scrutinized guy and praised guy. Broke gamers. It's not my first stream. Not my first stream to Twitch, but you are the first person to ever comment from Twitch. So I appreciate that. Don't ask me for answers. Google that. Don't mail me. Just a Jets fan passing through. Shout out to the Jets, man. Again, talk about them earlier as we got 3rd and 4 by Joe Burrow. Gets nothing out of that. So Cowboys get a stop coming out of halftime. I'm talking about the Jets earlier. Joe Flacco being the quarterback. I did not know Joe Flacco was still in the league. I thought he retired probably about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. No idea Joe Flacco was still in. And he goes out there and he leads the Jets to a win over the Browns in Cleveland. And Cleveland was seeking to go 2-0 for the first time since. Y'all hear this out. Cleveland Browns was seeking to go, and it looks like the Cowboys just gave them a free first down. Way to go, Cowboys. But, yep, encroachment, Cowboys. So brings the Bengals offense back on the field. But the Browns have not started off 2-0 since 1992, 20 years ago and counting for the Browns starting 2-0. Crazy. So that gave a neutral zone infraction, encroachment. A lot of Cowboys. Looked like it could have went either way. So poor decision, giving up a first down. Don't ask me for answers. Says he's not my cup of tea, but today he was. Yeah, I bet he was, right? Y'all got to figure out what y'all want to do with the Jets. And I'm going to ask you this. So I'm going to ask you this and say don't ask you for answers. I'm going to ask you a question. I'm asking for an answer. How did you become a Jets fan? How did you become a Jets fan? But y'all got to figure something out down there, over there, with Joe Flacco and Zach Wilson in the direction that y'all want to go. Like, tough, but that's a great win. Starting off 1-1, right? Still giving up way too many points. Led the league last year, and points allowed this year, kind of the same thing. So, what are you gonna do? 1st and 15 after the false start by the Bengals. So I'm asking you that. Don't ask me for answers. Google that shit. I'm asking you. Michael Parsons, here he comes with the sack. Michael Parsons, a bad man. So, again, this guy is on pace. Just tremendous motor. Has the most sacks, I believe, in his first 17, 18 games by a player ever. So it's bad man. From my brother, he's a Jets and your pops. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense, right? Nothing wrong with that. Keeping the family tradition alive. I like it a lot. Second and 22. So Joe Burrow's already been sacked 12 times this season. Finds his man complete. Somehow he snuck that thing in there. Trayvon Diggs, of course, tried to jump the route. Tried to play a little cat and mouse. Just missed the interception. So as many interceptions that he had last year with 11, teams still threw at him, right? But he just misses an interception right there. Somehow that guy, Mr. Boyd, catches that pass right there. And again, the game cast is always going to be a little faster. 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. What I'm seeing, I do see 1st and 10 already up there. So 3rd and 6. They hit another guy on the great end route, Mr. Higgins. So here we go, Cowboys fans. You get the stop you need. You got them at 4th and 4, about to punt, about to get the ball back, and you got a chance to kind of put this game away, run the ball with Zeke and Pollard, and then you get an encroachment call, and now the Bengals are rocking and rolling, getting some rhythm, right? You can't allow teams to get rhythm by your mistakes, right? You have to force them to get their own rhythm, but if you're going to give it to them, then hell. Right, now they feeling themselves. They was off the field. First down run by Joe Mixon, and who was that? Mr. Fowler chases him down from behind. We have 2 teamers in my family. I'm a Jets Eagles fan. My bros are Jets Commanders, and Pops Jets Giants. That is a combination. That is a combination of just weird. Jets is obviously the most common denominator right there, but you got the Commanders, Giants, Eagles, all NFC East teams. So Anthony Barr on the blitz, Jamarr Chase is well covered, incomplete pass, well covered. Couldn't create the separation on Brown there. Is that the same Brown from last year? If so, I guess he decided to change his jersey number because he was number 30 last year and he was getting his butt torched. So that might not be the same guy from last year. But well covered right there. So big third down play. Big third down play for the Bengals. Let's see what happens. And your cousin played for Washington in the 90s. That's what's up. Last time the Redskins, the Commanders were relevant. We have a false start or another neutral zone infraction. So I give them false start. So 3rd and 13 for the Bengals. Let's see what they got. Check in on some more scores across the league right now. Seattle has finally got on the scoreboard. They're losing 7-20 to the 49ers with 1 minute and 39 seconds to go in the third quarter. And the Houston Texans and Denver Broncos are tied 6-6 right at the beginning of the third quarter. So obviously, again, there's already the score has changed. It's 6. McPherson hits a 50-yard field goal, the great kicker from the Bengals. It's a 50-yard field goal. Has the score 6-17. Just under 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. So Cowboys, you give up points on this drive because you're not disciplined enough on 4th and 4 to stay in your lane, understand snap count, and you give up points on this drive, although it's not 6. It's nothing like seeing points on the board, right? Nothing like seeing points on the board. Still a two-score game. Cowboys get their first possession of the second half. See how they do, man. So instead of being up 14 still, now you're only up 11. Cowboys, what y'all doing? Bengals, what are y'all doing? Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. This channel has grown. We're getting better. Getting better and better. I ain't got my lights right correctly because it's hiding my headphones for some reason. But yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that's dropped through here. And again, we got our first Twitch person to come to this channel and actually make a comment. We've had a few people peek in. I go back and read uh, the analytics and all that stuff. But Broke Gamers is the first person ever from Twitch to make a comment. He said it's okay. TD is coming this drive, so we shall see, man. And I expect the Cowboys to run the ball. Um, if this is more of Dak in there, you would probably see a play action pass on this first play because just like I'm thinking, the Bengals are thinking the same thing. So what they're probably going to do now? Okay, let's see if he can actually make a pass. They're going to stack the box. If they do run it, Ezekiel and Pollard are going to have to make plays. But they're going to force Cooper Rush right now to try to be the quarterback of this team right now and be successful at doing that. Going to be tough. So if I'm the Bengals, I'm stacking the box and I'm making Cooper Rush have to make plays in the passing game, although the Cowboys are up 11. So again, scores across the league. Atlanta is now down 10-28. Almost less than a minute to go in the third quarter against the Rams. And Las Vegas Raiders are still have a shutout against the Arizona Cardinals right now. Cardinals team coming in with high hopes. You're in the news for crazy stuff. You got your quarterback on a curfew. Then you said it wasn't a curfew and all this other crazy stuff. Kyler Murray is in a certain situation. Tommy Bryan says, "Want to watch?" I would love to do that, but you do not mess with the NFL on YouTube. You do not. Don't mess with the NFL. Don't mess with none of these organizations on YouTube because you would get booted. So this is how we do it, man. But again, Tommy, I would love to allow the game to be shown because this is a regional game. Like certain stations like CBS, they only show the regional games that's going on. So wherever you at right now, if you're a Cowboys fan, you can't see this game because it's on CBS. Now, if it's on Fox be shown pretty much everywhere, but the Cowboys are on Fox. But this game happens to be on CBS. So this is how we're doing it today. So again, got up to like 60-something people. This is our first NFL stream. I wanted to test it out and see how it goes. So it's been pretty successful, in my opinion. Pretty successful. So here we are. That's where we are, Tommy, man. Again, Tommy, let us know who your team is, man. Anybody that's in the chat, in the comments, let us know who your team is. So 1st and 10, Cowboys. Back to the ground game. Zeke gets about 2 yards. Tommy Bryan says, "Cool, appreciate your honesty." Yeah, I'm about as transparent as they come when it comes to this YouTube stuff, man. And just being a person in general. I'm always try to tell my truth. My truth might not always be the truth. People who look like Zeke kind of tweaked his ankle right there. My truth might not always be what people want to hear, but I'm gonna speak it as best as I can, and people can either like it or don't like it. So that's how I am with this YouTube stuff, and that's how I am pretty much in real life. So 2nd and 8, Cooper Rush calling an audible. Back to the ground game. Zeke trying to bounce outside, gets nowhere with that. Gains about 8 yards. So again, what I just said, and again, I'm not a big football guy, but I do understand sports. I do understand a lot of stuff. The Bengals right now are basically saying, you know what, Cooper Rush, you're not going to be able to just sit back there and hand the ball off. You're going to have to beat us, right? And he's been pretty accurate so far in the first half. Now they're in 3rd and long. You got 3-2-1 side, tight end on the other side. Zeke motions out. Chip block. They go to Zeke. Can he get the first down? He drops the pass. So, Ezekiel Elliott, I've been calling you out on this channel since I started this stream because I was on my good friend's Hoop Jargon stream earlier. It has a great show Sunday mornings called Cowboys Straight No Chaser podcast. So Sunday mornings at about 10:30 Central Time. Him and huge Cowboy fans go on, and I said it on that channel, Zeke Elliott, you have to be the guy people think you are. Great return by the Bengals right there. You have to be the guy people think you are. Be a leader and don't be a front runner. Pressure's on a little bit. Your quarterback needs you. You might make the first down, but you don't even give yourself or your team a chance because you don't catch the ball. So you need Ezekiel Elliott to be elite. You don't need him to be average. Again, I know it's years as they go into commercial break. I know it's years, the running back years takes a lot of toll on your body. Right? It takes a lot of toll on your body. You get beat up, get hit a lot. He's a great pass blocker. But they need Ezekiel Elliott to be semi-good, man. Semi-good. You know what? I'm not going to say semi-good. They need him to be good. Dak is out. Need your star running back to be good. And Broke Gamer says, never mind. Yeah, that's a bad job. But if you paid attention to what I just said, the Bengals basically said, you know what? The Cowboys are going to come out and run the ball this half because they are up. But we're going to force them to get into third and long situations. 2 run plays, not much out of it. And then now you're in third and long, Zeke drops a pass. I know a little bit what I'm talking about when it comes to doing these things. Just a little bit. And again, if you really like what we do, I got the wrong banner up there. Ain't nobody told me nothing. If you like what we do, make sure you are following us on any social media platform. YouTube, obviously. Facebook, obviously. Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Each social media thing has a little different feel to it. My Twitter is more about youth basketball, Houston basketball. But I cover all sports on there. And Instagram is more about my videos, my reels and stuff like that. Facebook, kind of the same thing. TikTok, it's more about old players, and try to bring light and reminders to kids. Or introducing kids to some of the older players. And there's just a reminder to some of the older generation, like such and such was good. I've done a video on Reggie White on TikTok. I've done a video on Marvin Harrison. Just a reminder for some people, and then just an introduction to people who have never heard of him. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Back to it. Joe Burrow stands tall, delivers a strike to Mr. Wiggins. Again, so here we go. Cowboys, you give up points. There's a flag on the play, though, so let's see what the call is. So far, right now, legal hands to the face, defense. So that penalty will be added on to the end of the play. Oh, no, they declined it, actually. So here we go. Bengals are already inside of, they got them right there. Bengals are now on the Cowboys side of the field already within one play. All right, after a great run back, they're already inside of the Cowboys, starting at the 40-yard line of the Cowboys, 1st and 10 Bengals. So here we go. Great push by Lawrence. Parsons comes through and finishes him off on the backside. Parsons a bad man. Bad man. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all can put it up there so y'all can get your friendly reminder. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if you're on Facebook or Facebook. Hit the like button, heart it. You can care for whatever it may be. If you're on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And then once you subscribe, hit that bell button. Excuse me. Joe Mixon, makes a deadly cut in the hole. Who was that came in there flying like that? Joe Mixon made him look bad. That's for damn sure. Somebody came flying. Wilson. What a cut. Hey, broke his ankles. And Coach 30 got him and said, not really an athlete. Moment's too big. Pissed down my leg. Got him eating turf like he's a goat or something. Y'all that follow that dude, Coach 30. He's hilarious, man. Hilarious. Joe Mixon to the outside. Vander Esch chases him down, but after a gain of about 4.5 yards. So Bengals on the drive. Tale of two halves right now so far. They're feeling themselves. Again, Cowboys make a big mistake on the first drive of this second half and get a neutral zone infraction on 4th and 4. Give the Bengals another chance. They go out there and put some points on the board. Come out, get a 3 and out. Now they're driving. Can the Cowboys hold up once again? Can the defense hold up once again? So 2nd and 6 from the Bengals Cowboys 26-yard line. Another run. DeMarcus Lawrence, great pursuit. Anthony Barr with the tackle. So big down. 3rd and 4 for the Bengals. Can they get another first down here? Third and 4. So already the Bengals have a total of 83 yards and they only had 84 total in the first half. So in this quarter alone, they've already eclipsed, basically about to eclipse what they did in the first half. 3rd and 4, Cowboys fans trying to make some noise. Looks like we got a timeout on the field. Yes, we do. There's a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. So y'all let me know what y'all think of this setup, man. Y'all rocking with this. Y'all want me to do more Cowboys games? A green screen acting up back here in the background right now. Yeah, got my green screen out today. Y'all let me know, man. I'm sitting outside of AT&T Stadium, man. I ain't have enough money to get in. Cowboys games are dumb expensive, man. Dumb expensive. I don't know what happened. Okay. My Twitch is shut down for some reason. I don't know, broke gamers, if you're still there. 3rd and 4, Joe Burrow gets sacked once again. Vander Esch. Look at Vander Esch making the play. Vander Esch making the play. So, man, if y'all like this, let me know. Let me know, man. Y'all can hit me on my DMs on Twitter or Instagram. Vander Esch. Guess he was a running back spot right there. Oh, no. Why does that keep popping up? Ads. So, again, there is a field goal by McPherson, 46-yard field goal, and it's good. So, Cowboys defense stands tall once again, makes the play that they need to make. But the Bengals do put points on the board, closing the gap. Now we're at 17-9. 17-9, basically a one-possession game. One-possession game, right? Getting to the nitty-gritty. Nitty-gritty. We can go check some game stats right now, actually. Let's go to the box score. Go to box scores. Overall player stats. Joe Burrow starting to heat up a little bit. He has been sacked 6 times. 6 times, right? In 2 games, he's been sacked 14 times, I believe. In 6 games, he's been sacked 14 times, and that was a problem that they had last year. Just crazy, but he is starting to heat up. He's 13 for 19, 128. And you got Cooper Rush, 12 for 19. Good manageable game. Hasn't been in too many situations where he has to pass the ball. Cowboys are in the lead, but that gap is closed. Joe Mixon, a little better than what he did in the first half. Now at 12 carries for 39 yards, he is now matched with Ezekiel Elliott for the team lead. And we have Mr. Higgins over here with 3 catches for 40 yards, and Mr. Brown for the Cowboys, 4 catches for 79 yards. Joe Burrow's fumbling the ball once. Defensive leaders, Wilson with 4 solo tackles with a 6 total, and DJ Reader, who's just a monster in the middle for the Bengals. Pretty much an unmovable force. Shout out to Jose Barber. Appreciate you coming through, Jose. Why does Zeke run into his own lineman? Shoot, take him. Zeke is he's a declining superstar. But a lot of times he does get tripped up at the line a lot, man. He's just not as agile as he used to be, I guess. And I hate seeing the videos of him doing the workouts against. Y'all seen the videos, the trash can videos, and he's showing how shifty he is and this and that. It's all fine and dandy until that defense, real live action come around. And now you're not giving what the video is showing. Not giving us what your workout videos are showing. So here we go. Kickoff is about to happen. But yeah, Jose, I feel you on that, man. Zeke has a lot of moments where he's just running into his lineman, man. So here we go. Cowboys will start on a touchback. They will start here on a touchback. But Jose, man, I appreciate you, man. If you can, hit the thumbs up button for me since you're on Facebook. I don't know how many people are on Facebook. So since you're on Facebook, man, hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Just like it or heart it, whatever the case may be. The New York Jets got a dub, man. I can't. Shout out to my guy, Don't Ask Me for Answers. He's a New York Jets fan. Right. Tom Brady gets his first win against the Saints. So 1st and 10, 4:05 to go in the first. They come with a bootleg. Yeah, CD gets open. Is that CD? Was that CD? I'm not sure if that was or not. But they run a bootleg. So smart play call by the Cowboys, knowing that the Bengals are basically saying you're going to have to pass the ball. And that was CD Lamb with his 3rd reception of the game. Great call, bootleg. Everybody flowing one way, come back the other way. He had Dalton Schultz open, but he decides to go down to CD Lamb, and that's his 4th catch of the game, actually. They're passing again on 1st down, throws it behind, almost picked off. Wasn't even close. Again, Gamecast is always quicker than what I'm reporting. Always quicker. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Zeke. He gets about 2 yards, maybe. Big 3rd and 8. Cowboys go spread. They go spread here. 3rd and 8. Oh, did they get a guy? They gotta jump. Gotta jump. Bengals showing no discipline. Good job, Cooper Rush. I love Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers does a great job of getting guys to jump off sides all the time. Scores around the league. The Los Angeles Rams are still up. Now they're up 31-17 over Atlanta. 8 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Seattle still trails San Francisco 20-7. 9 minutes to go in the 4th. And the Texans and the Denver Broncos are going on a field goal battle. Texans are now up 9-6 with a little under 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. And Arizona has finally scored against the Raiders. They have finally scored against the Raiders. I really appreciate everyone, man. Y'all rocking with us on this Sunday afternoon. CD's not open. Goes, checks down. Almost picked off. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. It will be a penalty on Cincinnati. So automatic 1st down. Defensive holding. Defensive holding. Eli Apple. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I am back. So Zeke. Oh, Zeke fumbled. Covered. First and 10 Cowboys. Tony Pollard trying to find a little room, but these Bengals right now are basically saying, Cowboys, you're going to have to beat us at the running game. You're going to have to beat us at the passing game. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to have to beat us at the passing game as Jamarr Chase looks on at the big scoreboard up there. Any of y'all been to the Cowboys Stadium? I've been outside of it. I remember when they were building it, like 2012, 13, somewhere in there. I was passing by. I think it was just huge. Second and 8, Cooper Rush back to pass. Finds Dalton Schultz. Oh, and he fumbles. He puts it on the ground. You blew it. Cincinnati ball. Puts it on the ground. You blew it. Puts it on the ground. And who's that? Big DJ Reader following the play. So, this is what we're talking about. Cowboys. Shooting yourself in the foot. Penalties. Turning the ball over. I hadn't turned it over all game, so I can't really, harp on that. But now you have a turnover. Bengals are down basically one score with a touchdown plus a 2-point conversion. So now all the pressure, see that momentum is going. Pressure's going. Can the Cowboys hold on enough? Can they hold on enough? It's tough situation. With your backup quarterback at that, right? But he has not played bad. He hasn't turned the ball over personally. Dalton Schultz, his first catch of the game, and he puts it on the ground. And of course, now they're showing commercial break. They're showing that direct TV commercial with Dak Prescott where he's flipping over the table. So yeah, somebody should be flipping over the table. That's all Dak Prescott is good for right now. Yeah. Again, man, y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Please. If you really like what we do, you can hit the super chat. It's easy. You're on YouTube, just right there by your comment, there should be a little dollar sign. You can do super chat. You can do super thanks, super sticker. It doesn't matter what the amount is. It's just if you want to show appreciation that way, no amount is too small. And if you want to do Cash App, the Cash App is in the comments, and it's also scrolling through the stream on the ticker right there. I appreciate every single one of y'all taking your Sunday afternoon. Some of y'all might be cooking. Some of y'all might be on the road, like my man Big Kev was earlier. He was on the road listening in. So that's pretty dope, man. I can provide some type of some type of entertainment means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. Um, and again, there might be some folks out there regional wise who are not able to get the Cowboys, and they came to YouTube to check it out. So they found us. I appreciate it. So 1st and 10 off the turnover at the Cowboys 26-yard line. Back to the ground. Joe Mixon running hard this half. Joe Mixon running hard this half. So we're already at the end of the third quarter. Already at the end of the third quarter. Michael Parsons did not. I didn't even notice that Michael Parsons was the one that caused that sack by Vander Esch with his pressure. So 2nd and 5. Again, the game cast is always quicker. 2nd and 5. I am looking at the hand the ball off again. Joe Mixon goes nowhere that time. So here we go. Fourth quarter. All you people still in here, put your fours in the comments. Fours for the Cowboys, fours for the Bengals. Quick game. All right, that was a quick quarter to me. Quick quarter to me. Again, Sunday night football is on the way. I don't think I'm going to do that game tonight. Maybe in about 2 weeks. Probably do a Sunday night football game. Tomorrow night is Monday night. Somebody in the comments let me know who has the Monday night games tomorrow. Who has the Monday night games tomorrow? And I know the Sunday night game tonight is between Chicago and Green Bay. Old NFC North rivalry game. I really don't have any desire to watch that game. Really don't have any desire to watch that game. But somebody let me know who has the Monday night football games tomorrow. I do know there's 2. I believe there is 2. So if you're in the comments, let me know who has the Monday night football games tomorrow. I want to say it's Buffalo and Tennessee. I think Buffalo and Tennessee has that game. One of the Monday night football games tomorrow. And if anybody can let me know who has the second one, please do so. Please do so. And at this time, I think I'm actually going to switch up the background music. We've been listening to that one for a long time. Go ahead and switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. We try to switch up things a little bit. Miss Ivy too says Titans and Bills. Okay, I knew that one. And then the second one is the Vikings and Eagles. Okay, got you. Man, y'all kind of let me know if y'all want me to do either one of those games tomorrow. I knew it was 2 games. For sure. Trying to think. Who would the Titans and Bills, right? Bills, you have Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen. The Titans have Derrick Henry. And then you have the Vikings and the Eagles. The Eagles got, basically a Houston kid and Jalen Hurts. So I wouldn't mind seeing him. But then the Vikings had that guy by the name of Justin Jefferson. It's a bad man. It's a bad young man. So man, y'all help me decide. What game I should probably cover tomorrow and do, man. So, since we've been at about the 30 range pretty much most of this game, so that's pretty good for the first stream of NFL season. Michael Parsons driving again, batted down. So Cowboys defense steps up again. Fowler, Dalton Schultz over there looking relieved. But Michael Parsons basically causes Joe Burrow to step up in the pocket. And then Mr. Fowler gets his hands up with the block. So another punt for the Bengals. They just can't get in the end zone. But shout out to the Cowboys defense. at being able to sustain and hold the Bengals out the end zone. So as much as I'm going to criticize the Bengals on not being able to get things done, I'm gonna have to give the Cowboys defense and Dan Quinn their just doing their props for standing up and making plays, right? Right, making plays, and sometimes you got to win ugly. You got to win ugly. But here we go. 14 minutes to go. Fair catch by Mr. Turpin at about the 27-yard line. 14:49 to go in the fourth quarter. So there we go. First and 10 for the Cowboys. Let's see what they got. Again, Cooper Rush. They already kind of put it out there. 3-yard. Oh no, Tony Pollard getting busy. What a great run. Tony Pollard with about a 14-yard gain. Tony Pollard getting busy. Two guards pull. Tony Pollard finds the hole like he's supposed to, right? He hit that hole with purpose. Hit that hole with purpose. Second and 7 for the Cowboys. I'm sorry, reading something. So here we go. Tony Pollard has eight carries for 40 yards. Much better production from last year. Second and 7, Cowboys. Cooper Rush back to pass. Almost picked off and then almost caught by CeeDee Lamb still. So third and 7. Another big third down play for the Bengals and the Cowboys. Can they sustain? And the Bengals. I'm sorry, not the Bengals. The Falcons get a block punt. The Falcons get a block punt and cut the lead down 31-25, and they go for 2. At 17, they go for 2 and it puts them down 31-25. So pressure's on for the Rams, right? That game looked all but over, and they just showed the highlights. Block punt by the Falcons. 3rd and 7 here for the Cowboys. Let's see what they come up with. Cooper Rush back to pass. Looks like, and they got the sack. Sacked by the Cowboys. I'm sorry, by the Bengals. So finally able to get to him. DJ Reader pushes and collapses the pocket, forces Cooper Rush to step up. DJ Reader is a monster. And then Hubert finishes him off. Right, so the Bengals will finally get their first sack of the game, I believe. Just tough. Cowboys punt high in the air. Looks like it hits the screen. And then takes a Cowboys bounce. Stopped at about the 12-yard line for the Bengals. So 13 minutes to go. Can the Bengals finally put something together and get into the end zone? Are they? Looks like they might be repunting it. If it hits the screen, if it hits the TV, the big scoreboard, big TV above the field at Cowboys Stadium, I think they repunt it. So let's see. Let's see what's happening with that. Come on now. Let us know. So, okay, it does look like they're repunting it. Same position, still 4th and 12. Come on now. Come on, refs. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. Come on, refs, man. Too much time wasted on this. If you got to repunt it, repunt the damn ball. Oh, my God. I need a womp, womp, womp sound or something. It's just taking entirely too long. Nope, that's not camera flash worthy, actually. Let me hit the gong on him. Come on, get the game going. Shoot. Hey, Gamecast is already showing that things are moved on, uh, but on TV they're still showing the same mode, trying to figure things out. I guess they're not repunting it, so that was a lot of wasted time, man. A lot of wasted time. So they're showing the replay. It goes up, hits. Yeah, it hits the bottom of the big TV, and then they don't repunt it. So whatever that was, uh, Cowboys kind of get a break out of that. Cowboys get a break out of that. Bengals starting at their own 17-yard line. Joe Burrow throws it to T. Higgins, no good. Great defense. Great defense by Mr. Brown there. So there we go. Second and 10. Second and 10 for the Bengals. Drop backs to pass again. Joe Burrow rolling out, just throws it away. So these Bengals receivers are not getting any separation from the Cowboys defense right now. Defensive backfield. Michael Parsons is coming up a little limp. Michael Parsons coming up a little limp right now. So let's see. All right. Third and 10. Third and 10 for the Bengals. Michael Parsons does seems to be hurt just a little bit. Let's see what they do on this play. Third and 10. Cowboys fans going crazy. Again, Gamecast probably is already showing something else. Um, Cowboys fans getting a little rowdy, right? You hardly ever hear. I've seen like 3 or 4 games last year where the visiting team came into AT&T Stadium and they were way louder than what the Cowboys were doing. Cowboy fans were doing. So Joe Burrow, Joe Burrow, third and 10. Let's see what he got. Pocket kind of holds, rolls out to his left. Great pass. What touch by Joe Burrows and T. Higgins with the completion. And who gets beat? Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs is always going to try to go underneath the route. Always going to try to undercut the route. If y'all watch him play, he's going to try to undercut the route almost every single time because he wants the interception. And this is why he does gave up the most yards last season at the defensive back spot. Right? The most receiving yards allowed because he wants to undercut the pass every single time. Delay of game penalty on the Cowboys on the defensive side of things. How do you do that? Come on, man. As as they used to say, on the NFL Network, Randy Moss. Come on, man. Chris Carter, come on, man. So Michael Parsons is hobbling. Michael Parsons is hobbling just a little bit. He's still in the game, though. 1st and 5 for the Bengals. All right. Little counter action. Can he get to the outside? No, he can't. And Mr. Wilson, the safety, is having a hell of a ball game, comes up and makes a play. Drops him for a 2-yard loss. Give him a horn, man. San Francisco basically won this game. They're up 27-7. Jimmy Garoppolo is playing. So did they go back to Jimmy Garoppolo already? San Francisco wins. Basically going to win that game 27-7. 27-7 with a minute and something left. 2nd and 7 for Burrow. Jamarr Chase, nobody touches him. Got to respect the speed, but here we go. Bengals are driving. 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, and I know it says 10-14 on the game cast, but I'm watching with my eyes here. He runs a basic slant route. Basic slant routes, gets inside the defender. 1st and 10, easy pitch and catch. Easy pitch and catch. Bengals at the Cowboys, at their own 47-yard line, driving 1st and 10. All right. Hand off to Joe Mixon. He runs big hole on the right side. Big hole on the right side. Gets about 8 yards. Gets about 8 yards right there. Big hole on the right side. They just basically double team that one guy. Gets to his spot. Vander Esch can't fill the gap. Vander Esch is he's tough. I remember Cowboys fans, a lot of folks hated that he was drafted, and then when he played that first year, oh yeah. Now there are a lot of fans like they're done with him, man. So big stop by the Cowboys. Yeah, third and 2 now, no gain on that play. Who came down and made that stop? Number 24 for the Cowboys. I cannot see his last name. I need to go and print me out some rosters next time, man. So again, man, if y'all just now coming in here, make yourself known. Drop your team in the comments. Drop who you repping. Drop the city that you live in, the city that you're from, the country that you're in, whatever it may be. Put it in the comments. I appreciate y'all spending y'all Sunday afternoon with me. And so you do that, I'm going to give yourself some acknowledgement because you deserve so. Also, make sure y'all hit that like button. If you have not hit that like button, here's my simple reminder. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. And then follow us on any social media platform. So the Bengals are getting hot. 1st and 10. Hit the tight end for a quick out. Easy pitch and catch. Here we go. Bengals are driving. Cowboy fans, you have seen this play out before. I'm sorry. The play action. Got a guy over the middle. Ooh, big hit. Vander Esch. Oh, and they throw the flag. I guess he's a defensive receiver. Big hit by Vander Esch. Look at him getting downfield trying to make a play. Lathan Vander Esch getting down the field delivers the big blow. But they throw the flag. Oh, they pick it up. Wow. They pick it up. So no flag on the play. Cowboys catch a break. Wilson has been all over the place. Yeah, that's a good call. He didn't lead with his head. That was all shoulder. Right? And he was trying to wrap up. So he got the head out the way, got the arms around. It was just a big collision, in my opinion. Cowboys, 2nd and 10. Bengals completes a pass to the tight end, the other tight end. So now we're at about 3rd and 7. Y'all see the win probability still up there. Cowboys win probability is still at 80%. Cowboys are unorganized right now. Unorganized. Panic mode, and it looks like Mike McCarthy will call a timeout. Looks like Mike McCarthy calls a timeout. Yeah, so timeout Cowboys. That is their first charge timeout of the second half. 17-9 Cowboys up 8, 7:34 to go. Who gets it? Who gets it, man? So uh this has been pretty dope, man. Again, this is my first NFL stream. I told myself this year I was gonna grind this thing out. Again, I don't like doing the football games because they take forever, right? Um, Sitting in one position, they take forever to get these things right. But I told myself this year I was going to do more and more stuff. Um, Already into the season between college and now the NFL, I've done 4 games already. I told myself I wanted to do like 20. I want to try to do like 20 games this year. Um, so that's a lot of stream. That's a lot of battery usage on my camera, my laptop, my lights over here, my lights over there, uh, my lamp right here. All this stuff plays a part. So I appreciate everyone who's in here with me. Again, it is now a little bit less than 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. So, and I usually put the stream link up for anybody who wants to come in and kind of commentate with me. Didn't do that today, but first NFL game in the books. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really, really did. I wish there would have been more commentary in the comments, but you can't force anyone to comment. Some folks were just probably just listening, and which is perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me. We've pretty much been over 30 viewers uh, all game long since about the first 10 minutes of the game. So I can live with that. I can live with that. Um, we got up to about 68 at one point. So I wasn't expecting that much. Expecting around like 8 to 12 somewhere in there. So that means I'm kind of doing something right for a first game, first time doing an NFL game. It means a lot. My college football games now, that's a different story. They be off the chain. People be going crazy in the comments. So all good, all good, all good. So here we go. Third and seven. Third and seven. Third and seven. And of course, the game cast already ruins it. So try to get rid of that, man. Look at Dak over there. Biggest, highest paid cheerleader in the sport right now. Dak Prescott. Highest paid cheerleader in the sport right now. Third and seven. Now the Bengals, do you go for it on fourth down, right? Do you go for it on fourth? You haven't had much success. Yeah, you're getting stops, but time is running out. They get and they get the first. And they get the first. Bengals. They get the first. They get the first down. Man stays on his feet. Hurts. Big Hurts stays on his feet. So, two tails of two halves right now with this Cowboys team. 17 points in the first half, having great drives. Time of possession is on their side, and they really literally got nothing this half. Joe Mixon up the middle for about 4 yards right there. Tail of two halves, but the defense is holding their ground. They're not allowing the Bengals into the end zone. Bengals have had to settle for field goals the whole game. But here we go, Joe Burrow. He just has that it factor in the fourth quarter in pressure situations. So let's see. Let's see. Second and 6. Incomplete pass to Jamarr Chase. Incomplete pass to Jamarr Chase. Joe Mixon is off to the sideline with an apparent ankle injury. Headphones kicking my butt. So look, the Cowboys fan, get that decimal meter up. Get them trying to show some moxie. Not be halfway fans. 3rd and 6 for the Bengals. They are 3 for 3 on this drive. They bring it, but they don't really bring it. Burrow, a little too high for T. Higgins. Too high for T. Higgins. So, what do the Bengals do right here? 4th and 6. You're at just over 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Bengals look like they will be going for it. They do have 2 timeouts. The Cowboys have 2 timeouts. So that is the game summary so far right now. Bengals are going for it. Bengals are going for it. 4th and 6. Bengals on the drive. Biggest play of the game so far. Cowboys, what are they going to do? Do they bring the pressure or not? They don't really bring it. And Jamarr Chase, that bad man, of course, Mr. Diggs. On Mr. Diggs. On Mr. Diggs. Again, he tries to undercut the throw. Strong hands, though. Not bad position. Not bad position, right? Not bad position. Just Jamarr Chase with strong hands. Strong hands. Back to the ground game. Not much there. DeMarcus Lawrence with the stop. So almost under 5 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. This has been a long drive. 17 plays. 17 plays for the Bengals so far. 17 plays for the Bengals on this drive right here alone. Cowboys offense has been stuck on the sideline. Mixon is still on the sidelines. But can the Bengals finish it off? We are now under 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Joe Burrow back to pass. Guys wide open. Trayvon Diggs is over there asking for offensive pass interference call. Doesn't get it. T. Higgins completes that pass. It's crunch time. Yeah, he got a little push off. Man. You got to be tougher than that, man. This is fourth quarter time. This is crunch time. Don't look for the referees to bail you out. Joe Mixon got his ankle wrapped. Now back in. See what he has for us. Long drive. Right? 1st and goal. Bengals. Back to Joe Mixon. Great pursuit by the Cowboys right here. So second and goal for sure. At about the 6 or 7 yard line for the Bengals. 6 or 7 yard line for the Bengals here. 2nd and goal. So 18 plays on this drive. Cowboys. You're a Cowboys fan, you've seen this movie before. You've seen this movie too many times before. 2nd and goal. Now under 4 minutes to go here. The Bengals. Joe Mixon. Joe Burrow. Mr. Joe Cool. T. Higgins. Touchdown. Bengals. Bengals finally get into the end zone. Touchdown. Bengals finally get in. Mr. Brown gets away with a holding call. Joe Burrow low-key could have ran that in. So here we go. There's 2-point conversion on deck. 2-point conversion is on deck. Let's see what they got. 2-point conversion on deck. In the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Mr. Cool, what he got for me? Nobody's open. Yep. 2-point conversion is good. Mr. Boyd wide open, 17-17. So Cowboys fans, yeah, I feel for y'all sometimes, man. Y'all seen this movie far too often. Far too often, far too often, far too often. 17-17, that guy Joe Burrow just has a flair for the big moments. He has a flair for the big moments. I have to give him his credit. Again, I'm not a fan of any team. Just enjoy the sport. But that kid has big moxie, big understanding of the moment, not being afraid of the moment, all that good stuff that you want in your quarterback. Joe Burrow, nothing's been going right all game long, right? Nothing's been going right all game long. Stayed the course, stayed positive, and they just chipped away. And they did exactly what I said they should do coming into the third quarter. Force Cooper Rush to be the quarterback to beat you. Don't allow the Cowboys to continue to get these 3 yards here, 3 yards there, putting them in short distance on third down where it's 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2. All right, we're on a commercial break. Bengals just scored for those who just coming in. But I'm speaking about the game plan that the Bengals have basically said in the second half. Cooper Rush, you're going to have to win this game from the quarterback position. They got the Cowboys haven't been on the field very much this half, but when they have been on the field, it's been 3rd and 7, 3rd and 13, 3rd and 9, like that. Instead of those easy to manage plays, third downs in the first half. It's been so tell the two halves, and then Cowboys fans again, year after year after year, you continue to see this same stuff over and over. And I guess once you pick a team, like you just ride it out. But I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it, man. Y'all need some between the game sports gear, man. It's one of the first shirts I ever got made. Sports tank top. Still holding on. It's about 4 years old right now. This before I even launched my YouTube channel, I was making shirts. So you need some gear, holla at me. Find me on any social media platform. Between the Game Sports, at Between the Game Sports, or at Between the Game on any social media platform. And if you want to support the brand, please do so. So here we go. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Cowboys, Bengals, 17-17. Less than 4 minutes to go. 3:45 to be exact. Joe Cool has just delivered a great uh, drive, 19-play drive for the Bengals. Ball goes out the end zone on the kickback. So here we go. Cooper Rush, backup quarterback, most storied, most popular franchise in the world. Can this young man go out there and lead this Cowboys game-winning drive, right? Game-winning drive. Defense has played good enough to keep them in position to have this moment right here, right now. So here we go. 3:45. Cooper Rush. What he got? And they come up passing him first down. Complete to CD Lamb. CD Lamb gets open. So here we go. Cowboys. Cowboys. So wide open. Wide open. Find that little soft spot in the zone. Take it. Cooper Rush throws it over top of the defense. Great ball placement. CD secures it, gets his head down. Here we go. So 1st and 10 from the 50, from the 48-yard line of the Cowboys, right at the 50 almost. See here we got shovel pass to Zeke. That goes nowhere. So again, Ezekiel Elliott had 10 rushes in the first half for about 30-something yards, 32 yards, something like that. Nothing's happening right now. Nothing is happening right now for the Cowboys. This is why I called Ezekiel Elliott out. I called him out. I want him to be better. If you want to be considered that type of guy, and of the elites, Ezekiel Elliott, you have to be better, man. And right now, it's just not happening. 2nd and 14. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. We're under 2.5 minutes to go. Ooh, they almost got him. It could have been pass interference. Kind of. Dalton Schultz goes down. Cooper Rush goes down. Schultz lands on his knee. So Cowboys, y'all get a little banged up. Parson, tweaked ankle, or calf strain. Now you got Dalton Schultz, your starting tight end. He's down. Looks like he's in pain. So 3rd and 14. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Bengals trying to fight back and steal a win on the road. Cowboys are trying to avoid going 0-2. Yeah, a lot of aspirations from the crazy Cowboy fans, right? The super fanatics. Every year we're going to the Super Bowls. Then you have your fans who understand the team that they brought in this year, and it's not a Super Bowl type of team, right? You have the fans who do understand that. There are some fans who just don't, right? Super Bowl or bust. Super Bowl or bust for most Cowboys fans. Super Bowl or bust. So let's go to some of the scores around the league while we're waiting. While we're waiting. Uh, so the Rams go ahead and hold off that crazy uh, comeback attempt by the Falcons, and it looks like maybe they might have gave up a sack towards the end of the game because it was 31-25 at one point that I saw on the scoreboard, and the final score was now 31-27. San Fran beat the Seahawks for the first time at home since 2018. They win 27-7, and the Texans are now down against the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos have now put up a touchdown on the scoreboard, and they have the ball. So they're up 13-9 against the Texans with 3 minutes. Now they're up 16-9 actually with 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go. And then now we have a close game in Arizona. Arizona has the ball. Sorry, close game in Las Vegas. Arizona has the ball. They're driving. They're down 15-23 with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. So all these games, these final two games here, Houston, Denver, Arizona, Las Vegas, and the Cowboys and Bengals, very close game, one possession games, or it's tied as the Bengals and Cowboys are right now. So here we go. Coming back out of commercial break, Cowboys will have the ball. 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 for the Cowboys. So here we go. What do they have? Bengals are playing soft coverage. We got 3 stacked to the right, to the left for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb at the bottom by himself. Crossing route, Zeke route, tip pass at the line. So, Cowboys, 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Get ready to punt the ball away. You had an instance. Last punt, Mike McCarthy looks lost and confused, knowing his job is on the line, but he's gonna get a break because there's no Dak Prescott. But tip pass at the line. So Cowboys get the ball. Very first play of this drive. Uh, 15, 20-yard gain somewhere in there, and then they go backwards from there. Another punt situation. Last time they punted, they hit the scoreboard, the TV at the top. There was no penalty thrown for that. Fair catch caught at about the 7-yard line. So defense for the Cowboys have to step up once again. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go. That young gunner out there, Joe Burrow, is about to come out. He lives for these moments, right? You can feel it, right? You can feel it in certain dudes, certain quarterbacks, certain guys. They live for these type of moments. At Cowboy Stadium, world is watching. 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. You got 2 timeouts. Watch him. Let's just say watch him. See what he does. See what he does. Shotgun, little quick out to the tight end. Lathan Bender Ash on the stop, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning, I think. That will take us to the 2-minute warning. So here we go. Here we go. And get the horns ready. The sirens rocking and rolling, baby. Hey man, I appreciate everyone who's been here. And third quarter was short, really really short to me. Fourth quarter been a little longer. Um, NFL games are a little different, way different from what I do with on the college football level. Um, yeah, I'm at AT&T Stadium. I'm sitting in outside, man, sitting outside. But no, it's just my green screen. Uh, for those who don't understand, it's my green screen. I gotta get it fixed a little bit when I'm doing it like this. But yeah, been great. All my people that's been on Facebook, the interaction pretty solid, right? Some of y'all might be cooking, whatever the case may be. Not as active as the comments usually are, but I'm fine. I've enjoyed this. We've been pretty much over 30 people watching this whole time, so that means you semi like this, right? Semi like this, so it means I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one, and then I'll take the analytics and understanding and all the numbers and kind of mash it together and see if we can continue to move forward with this type of thing. So, um, been great. It's been great, great, great. Facebook folks, if you're on Facebook, make sure you like this stream and then go to the page and like the page, right? Go to the page, like the page, heart it, all that other good stuff. You can leave a review on the Facebook page, whatever it may be. So anybody that's actually follows me on YouTube, go to Facebook, type in Between the Game Sports, and you can actually leave a review. Leave a review for the page. So I would appreciate that. Newcomers on YouTube, I hope that you like what you've seen. I hope you subscribe, and then once you subscribe, I hope that you hit the bell button. The bell button lets you know anytime I drop a new video, drop a new post, go live, anything like that. So here we go. Got that last plug out the way. Got second and six. Second and six for Mr. Burrow. Nelson just called him. Cool young Burrow. We are at the 2 minute, 5 game winning drives in the fourth quarter already, man. So 2 years, 2 years into this league. His first year, he had ACL injuries, so that doesn't really count. Uh, the drop off, they pick up about 3 or 4 yards, maybe somewhere in there. So Cowboys fans, you have to consider right now too about your timeouts and stuff like that. You're one of those tricky situations where, like, do you call timeout? You don't call timeout, whatever it may be. Uh, can you get a stop? Can you get a stop, Cowboys? Defense has been performing pretty solid all game long. Can they get a stop right here, Cowboys fans? Again, they trying to make some noise. Got to create that home field advantage. You got that big old stadium, and you never create a home field advantage. Okay, Mr. Diggs. Mr. Diggs with the big hit. Mr. Diggs. Salute him. Salute Mr. Diggs. He closed on that. First time playing sound technique defense. Playing sound technique defense by Mr. Diggs right there. Only allowed maybe a yard. Wrapped up. So that's something you didn't see from Mr. Diggs last year. Not much you saw from that guy last year. Great, great stop. Great stop by the Cowboys. So again, could this be something new? Again, you've seen this type of comeback before against the Cowboys, and things always seem to go against them. But can they right now turn the tide? Instead of breaking the hearts of their fans, they give them something to go home happy about and cheer about for the week. Let's see. They get it at about the 20. Turpin trying to turn the corner. Can he turn the corner? He does. Great return. Gets about 9 or 10 yards. So Cowboys will be starting at about the 34, 35-yard line. Here we go. Minute and 9. Minute and 9. Minute and 9. Minute and 9. don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that's why there's been no comments. Somebody just texted me and said the comments might have been turned off. I didn't turn off the comments. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Cowboy CD Lamb. There is a flag on the play. There is a flag on the play. I don't think I did. Let's see. No, I haven't. Defensive holding. Defensive holding. So Cowboys do decline that penalty, though. Do decline that penalty. Um, I'm shocked, actually. I am actually shocked. Um, I don't know. It's saying all my comments are good, so I don't know what happened right there. Don't know what happened right there. Somebody just DM me and said the comments have been changed or something of that nature. So here we go. Got a wobbler in the air, complete pass by Mr. Brown. So Cooper Rush is Cooper Rush for president right now for the Cowboys. Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush, president for the Cowboys. Cowboys win this game. Oh my God. I live out here near Dallas now. So there's going to be some wild, wild talks. Wild, wild talks in the comments and on the radio stations and stuff like that. Cowboys win this game. There'll be some wild comments and I think I don't want to ruin it with the game cast, so I might change the angle of that. So man, anybody that's standing here watching, man, if you can comment, please do so because I just got DM'd and said that they weren't allowed to comment, but I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything to this, so um, so who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what happened? Who knows what happened? So if anybody's still in here, if you can comment, please do so. I am going to now actually change this layout, so I don't want to give away the final score. Don't want to give away the final score. Cowboys, 24 seconds to go. Them and the Bengals tied. Cooper Rush. Can Coop get the job done? They are right outside of field goal range, they say. So they're basically going to run the ball and try to line it up. Oh, they're going to toss play. Toss play, and they're going to lose yards on this. No, they actually got about 1 yard. So about 15 seconds to go. So Miss Ivy too still can comment. So um, I was just DM'd and said that they couldn't comment. So Cowboys will stop the clock with 3 seconds to go. So again, can they finally push through and win these type of games? Because we know they've shown tendencies in the past, of not being able to win this type of games. Usually they're breaking the hearts of their fans, but can this be the changing of the tide for Cowboys? Hard fought game. Cooper Rush did all he could to allow the Cowboys give them a chance to win the game. He didn't make any mistakes. Mistake-free football by your backup quarterback. And now you have a 50-yard field goal attempt with 3 seconds to go. Here we go. And it is good. Cowboys win. The Cowboys win. The Cowboys win. So Cooper Rush. Look at Mike McCarthy, happy as hell. Cooper Rush. Jerry smiling from ear to ear. The Cowboys. Salute to the Cowboys, man. You get all. One more time. Salute to the Cowboys, man. Shout out to the Cowboys. Cooper Rush. And then now you're going to have all these delusional Cowboys fans out there in the world saying this and that, and Cowboys still Super Bowl bound and all this other stuff. But don't think it's going to happen. Got a crazy ending going on in Arizona right now. Those to the end zone, but almost 4th and 4, but crazy stuff. But man, yes, Miss Ivy too. Cowboys, y'all needed that win. Some morale boosting win. Great job by the Cowboys and the defense, right? We have to give acknowledgement to the Cowboys defense. They held basically Joe Burrow and Jamarr Chase in check and T. Higgins all the first half. Cowboys won this game in the first half. Put themselves in enough positions to win that game. And again, crazy ending going on right now and with the Raiders and Cardinals. It was 4th and 4. They got a holding call on the Raiders defense in the end zone. Now it's 1st and goal for the Arizona Cardinals. Crazy ending to that. So salute to the Cowboys and salute to everybody that stayed in here with me this whole time. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all just don't know. Again, as we get ready to shut it down, and make sure you follow us on each social media platform. And then if you're on Facebook, go like it, like this stream, like the page, leave a review. If you are on YouTube, like this stream, subscribe to the channel, and then hit that bell button. So we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Y'all enjoy your Sunday night, enjoy your dinner, all those good things. And if you follow this channel, remember I always leave you with words of encouragement as we shut the door. So it's Between the Games Sports, man. Y'all know how we do. On your best day, be better. Between the Games Sports, we out. We out. Peace.